to show that people can alter their lives by altering their attitude. So this video is a step-by-step guide on how to change your attitude. In this video, I'm going to discuss the factors that determine our attitude, the consequences of a positive and a negative attitude, and finally, I'll give you a step-by-step guide to build a positive attitude. So, chapter number 1, factors that determine our attitude. So there are 3 primary factors which determine our attitude. So they are called the triple E's of attitude. So they are environment, experience, and education. So let us discuss them one by one. So first up we have environment, which includes the physical things that you are surrounded with, the physical environment you are born in. This includes your home, the school that you went, your workplace, your cultural background, religious background, the media you consume. All these are part of your environment. So then we have experience. So experience include the experience with both life events and with people. Then finally we have education. This includes the education that you received formally and informally right from your early childhood. Chapter number 2, consequences of a positive and a negative attitude. So a positive attitude helps us to increase productivity, solve problems, reduce stress, foster relationship, and foster teamwork. While a negative attitude can lead to bitterness, resentment, ill health, a purposeless life, and increased stress levels. And that brings us to the next chapter, which is how to build a positive attitude. So step 1, change the focus. Look for the positive. Okay, so we always tend to look for the fault or what is wrong in a situation. Like, we forget to look at the positive picture, right? But you'll only see what you look for. But of course, there is a disclaimer here. I'm not meaning to overlook the faults, okay? So what I'm meaning here is always try to look for the gold instead of the dirt. So I think this is the perfect time to introduce the terms pessimist and optimist. So a pessimist is a person who always looks at the negative side of everything. So they always complain and criticize, and they'll become unhappy when they have no troubles to complain about. So while an optimist is a person who looks at the positive side of everything. So they always look at the sunny side of everything. So they always expect the best out of life. They hope for the best, they work for the best, and they always expect the best out of life. So that is the first step. Learn to be an optimist, not a pessimist. So step 2, make it a habit of doing it now. So throw your procrastination out of the window, okay? Because procrastination creates negative attitude. So never leave things for tomorrow. Do it now and make it a habit. Because doing things you said you're going to do, when you said you're going to do it, creates self-stress, which will help you to build a positive attitude. Step 3, develop an attitude of gratitude. So I can literally talk about gratitude for a whole day, okay? Because it literally helps you to increase your vibrational frequency. Count your blessings, not your troubles. Because when you are grateful for the things you already have, the universe will see it as an abundant mentality. So it will give you more happiness, more blessings, and more things to be grateful for. It is that simple. Step 4, educate yourself constantly. So I'm not talking about the education that we receive on schools and colleges, okay? I'm talking about value-based education. Education that helps you to build your character, education that teaches you the basic life skills, okay? I'm talking about that education because knowledge is power. So always read more books, watch documentaries, and listen to those educating podcasts. So step 5, work on your self-esteem. So self-esteem literally means how much value we put on ourselves, our time and our energy. So this step includes doing a little bit of that inner work, so which I'll explain you in a minute. We need to analyze our flaws and strengths, and we need to emphasize on our strengths, but at the same time we need to work on our flaws. So this is what I mean by the inner work. But even on doing that thing, you need to remember you are worthy as you are. And self-esteem, building a self-esteem includes self-acceptance, self-trust, and self-love, which I have multiple videos on my channel. So if you want, go check it out. Step 6, stay away from negative influences. So, negativity can only breed negativity, okay? So, by negative influences, I mean everything from peer pressure to negative people, drugs, smoking, alcohol, pornography, sad music, etc. So, what we can do here is to learn to say no and set healthy boundaries. Step 7, learn to like those tasks that you need to be done. Okay, so like some tasks you have to do it even if you don't like it, like exercise, for example. But if you like to do the things that you need to be done, the impossible will become possible. And step 8, listen or read something positive first thing in the morning. And do not check your phone right after you wake up, okay? So take your time to do your slow morning routine. Do all the positive, healthy habits in the morning itself. Because if you win the morning, you win the day. And to finish this video off, I'll give you a simple task so that you can actually take away something from this video. So take an area of your life and make a plan to improve that area, only that area, and stick to the plan for the next 21 days. And see how much self-esteem you are going to build just by proving to yourself that I can do whatever I choose to do. And also to mention, this video is inspired from this book You Can Win by Shiv Khera. It is such an amazing book. I totally recommend reading this. If you want to purchase it, I'll link it in the description. You can click the link and purchase from there. And I'm so sorry for all the audio distractions because I am literally sitting facing the roadside and tons of vehicles have passed by while I was filming this video. And if you're still here, I appreciate you so much. I'm grateful for you and I love you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. I hope you liked this video, okay? If you liked, please like, subscribe and comment something below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.